Hello, Mr. Prime Minister. I am reaching out to you because we have a serious climate crisis happening right now, and as a leader of Canada, you have the opportunity to be a part of the solution. Right now, you are making the decision of whether to approve the Kinder Morgan TMX pipeline, and to help you make this decision, you sent out a ministerial panel across British Columbia to various communities to listen to the concerns of the people who will be affected by this pipeline and have those concerns reported back to you. I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to speak at one of the hearings that was held in Victoria. I wanted to make sure that my message was carried to you. So here it is, in case you didn't get it. Please listen well. My name is Paige Harwood, and I'm from Sarnia, Ontario, the petrochemical capital of Canada, also known as the Chemical Valley. Growing up in Sarnia, being surrounded by 62 oil refineries was normal. Doesn't every town have this? It was normal to see black smoke being spewed out around us day in and day out. It was normal to catch a whiff of rotten egg and burning rubber. And it was normal to have to run inside because an alarm was going off, warning us that a spill had taken place at one of the plants. But one thing that I didn't think would be normal was at the age of 13 being diagnosed with synovial sarcoma, a rare cancer that only 3 out of a million people are diagnosed with each year. Another nickname for Sarnia is Cancer Alley. In a place where 131,000 tons of air pollution is emitted per year, cancer is normal. Cancer is as normal as the common cold. The cancer rate in Sarnia is 34% higher than the provincial average. Cancer should not be normal. Once healthy children should not be faced with one of man's worst diseases. Children should not be missing out on playing with their friends and going to school because they have to have surgery or an MRI or go for their daily radiation and chemotherapy treatment. Children should not have to worry about missing out on their hopes and dreams simply because a handful of extremely wealthy people would rather make more money than provide an environment that is safe for those children to grow in. Now imagine, I am your child, and you love me like any parent would. You want to protect me from harm. But by saying yes to Kinder Morgan, you are not doing that. You are choosing to kill me. Not with a knife, not with a gun, but with the neglect to provide a safe and healthy environment for me to grow in. By saying yes to tankers and pipelines, you are saying yes to spills in our oceans and seas, the very water that your child, plays in and gets their food from to be nourished. By saying yes to fossil fuel projects, you are saying yes to a future that cannot sustain a future. Is that fair to me, your child, someone who has yet to see the world, but may not be able to because of your decisions? Although, if you say no, you are saying yes to a future where your child, can grow in and flourish without the risk or serious harm of growing up in a dangerous environment. By saying no, you are saying yes to your child. You are saying, I love you more than all of the money in the world. You are saying, I want you to live a full life without the risk of being in an unsafe environment. Now let me ask you one more time. What do you love more, money or my future? Mr. Trudeau, your decision will not only affect the children of today, but the children of tomorrow as well. Please choose wisely. for the benefit of those children and not corporate greed.